Live from McCrory Gymnasium on the campus of Bear River High School. Touchdown Production, celebrating our 20th season of local high school sports, is proud to present the North-South Civil War between Bear River and Nevada Union. Tonight, as we wrap up the coverage of this annual event, your Bear River Bruins boys varsity take on the Nevada Union Miners varsity. It's reenactment of the famous cross-county rival from long ago, and all the action is coming up right here, right now. It's your NorCal Game of the Week. The Bear River Bruins are the featured game tonight in the second of two varsity contests being played in the North-South Civil War. Happy New Year, basketball fans. This is Marty Mortensen, the voice of Bear River basketball, and joining me tonight in the broadcast booth for tonight's game is Gilbert M. Dominguez. Gil, the new Bear River coach, Greg Pistaccini, is sure shaking things up this year.
Yeah, he is, Marty. In his first season with the Bruins, he's already instituted the Dwayne Gansky Invitational, honoring the Hall of Fame coach and athletic director. And now he's bringing it back to the tradition of the North-South Civil War, which was spearheaded by Dwayne Gansky and Craig Strom back in the day. But under this new Civil War, all 6 teams from both schools in Nevada County will participate, from freshman to varsity, and really give the community a look at the basketball talent we have here today.
And it should be very inspirational for the younger kids in the community as well to see all of the high school players in the area perform in front of the home crowds each year, and perhaps dream of one day becoming a Bear River Bruin or a NU Miner. So as we're all set for the final game of the Civil War, while taking the Lady Bruins and the Lady Miners games, which was just won by the Lady Miners 75-58, you're watching exclusive coverage of the North-South Civil War, Bear River versus Nevada Union, right here on the 20th anniversary season of TouchdownProductions.com on your NorCal Game of the Week.
It's the first sale of the new year at B&C True Value Home and Garden Center in the Fowler Center, Grass Valley. The big coupon sale features savings on over 125 items in the store in every department. It's so big, we can't say them all. Their big 7-page coupon circular is available as you enter the store, including their bargains of the month. Happy New Year from the Fowler family, serving Nevada County since 1940.
Going to the center court is Landon Clark jumping up against Gary Maneri.
This is going to be a good one, Marty. All of the basketball action today has led up to this game.
So the Miners get the tip, and so here come the Miners. Hey, good press in there by the Giants. They get it down low. Move the ball around out to the top of the key, drives it in, dishes it back out for 3, up and off the iron, and rebounded in there by Clark.
Everybody cleared out pretty quickly.
Yeah, they did.
An easy rebound for Bear River.
Oh, it's good save in there by Clark. Puts it down low and going, oh, he's fouled. That was Harrison trying to go to the hoop. And right away, he'll go to the line to shoot 2, and the foul was called on Jack Frazier, his first foul of the game. So we've got 7:28.
One of the things you notice right away, Marty, is the boys' game is just so much quicker.
Oh, it certainly is. Yeah, they pass that ball around, move it around, get it in and out, and it's a lot faster. That doesn't go, but rebounded in there nicely by the Bruins. Possible 3, doesn't take it, over to Carippo. Now they get it down low to Clark. Clark drives it in, puts it up, and he makes it. Landon Clark, 3-0.
What a beautiful shot. Drove it lane with one hand and put it up and got it to go in.
So now the Miners will work it up the top of the key. Good defense by the Bruins. Maneri now dishes it off Back across court. There's a set there for Dalbon, and he doesn't take it. The clock's ticking down. 5 on the shot clock. They're going to have to take it. Drives into the paint and stolen away. Good defense by the Bruins.
An incredible stop for Bear River, just what they need here to get the early lead.
And now close to back court, but then stolen away by Maneri. He's quick, driving it coast to coast, puts it up, and his ball's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
You know, you got to foul Maneri. He's one of the top scorers of Nevada Union, and he's going to go hard to the bucket. Put him on the line, make him earn it. That's one way to deal with him.
Well, and he's a pretty accurate free throw shooter, so we'll see what he does. First one is up and nothing but net. 3-1 your score early on in this start of this civil war here, and that one is off the iron, doesn't go. Clark with the rebound. Bringing the ball up the court is Vasquez. And now driving the baseline, no place to go, and he's going to try to get it away, but then it's going to be tipped out of bounds by Bradley Smith, so it'll be Nevada Union ball. They got a chance to tie it here. Crowd is exceptionally noisy here. Good, even on this rainy night.
It's a beautiful night for basketball with all the rain.
Yeah, yeah, as long as we're inside, that's all I got to say. So here come the Miners. Loper now tries to take it in, doesn't do anything with it. He just dishes off to Frazier. Frazier drives, puts it up down low, and nice touch in there. That is Fay.
That was a very nice touch, put up with his left hand, soft off the glass, score at Miners.
3-3 now. Drives in, looks for a 3, up and off the iron, but Carippo with the rebound. He brings it out top of the key. Down low is Clark. He puts it up and it goes off. He gets his own rebound, fade away jumper, and he gets fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. That's the second team foul on the Miners.
Well, Carippo's going very hard at the basket, and anytime you do that, all those big bodies are going to converge on you, and something good is going to happen.
So the first free throw by Landon Clark doesn't go, so he'll get to shoot one more here.
I think you're going to see that a lot more tonight, Marty, where they're just attacking that basket.
Yep. That one doesn't go, but almost gets his own rebound, but then Dalbon gets it, and now the Miners will bring it up to court. Get it down low, pump fake, and hits it.
Beautiful shot by Dalbon. Very nice touch. So we'll probably see that all night long.
So the first lead of the game now for the Miners. A timeout's called. Let's see what they're gonna call a foul. Substitution going in here. That is number 23. That is Gardner. And Frazier comes out. That's his second foul. Got to get him on the bench here in foul trouble. So now the ball is thrown into Vasquez, the freshman. And it's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be Bear River ball. That was kind of an errant pass, but it was knocked out of bounds by the Miners. And it's going to be hit the line. So that was a good anticipation in there by Maneri. You can tell he's going to be a standout for the Miners, just like he was last year.
Right, and without the other Maneri on the court, he's certainly picking up the slack, being a lot more aggressive this year under the basket.
Well, when you're a senior, you're one of the captains, you do that kind of play. So now Bear River inbounds it. That is Cundy. And what was that? Another travel call on Cundy.
5-3 midway through the first period, Marty.
And the
tight ball game.
Yes, certainly is. The Miners have. Let's see what the referee is saying here. Did they miss something? Coach Pisticini is wanting to know what's going on here. They're going to inbound inside the half-court line. Maneri will get it in. Garrett Pratt wants to come in the ball game, and they're going to send him in. And coming out of the ball game is Bradley Smith, the freshman. So now on the offense is Loper. He passes it off. Maneri at the top of the key, looking, still passing it off. There's a three. It's going to be offline, and Clark with the rebound. So Vasquez will bring it up the court. Gets it down low, and he stepped on the line. So Cundy has 2 turnovers here as he comes into the ball game, and I hear a whistle blow.
Got to try and hold down the turnovers, especially with this explosive Nevada Union team.
Well, they want 35 seconds put on the shot clock. Maneri will inbound.
Our first opportunity to see the Miners this year. Of course, we've seen Bear River already at the Gansky tournament and over at the Kendall, Marty.
Yes, we have, and looks like the Bruins are coming together just a little bit, but the Miners look pretty impressive so far. Down low, into the paint, goes in, and it bounces around and in. That is Fay with his 4 points of the game, and that's going to be Bear River ball. Attempted steal in there by Loper. No, that's Gardner, I'm sorry. He's come into the game. And coming back to get that ball inbound is Vasquez. Now they get it across the line, and it's stolen away on it. And drives the paint. Nice heads-up play. Timeout's going to be called as Loper steals that ball, takes it coast to coast, puts the ball up, and the Miners now, after the Bruins jumped off to a 3-0 lead, have come back with 9 straight points. 9-3 with 3:19 left to go in this first period. With timeout on the court, you're watching exclusive coverage of the 20th anniversary season of the TouchdownProductions.com NorCal Game of the Week.
Your car is one of the most important assets you own. And Reeby's Auto Parts is dedicated to helping you keep it in tip-top condition. Reeby's Auto Parts is a family-owned and operated business since 1956. We have a friendly and knowledgeable staff, and as a Napa Auto Parts dealer, you're sure to find the right part you need from either of our 2 Nevada County locations. You can always count on Reeby's to be there when you need us. It's Reeby's Auto Parts in Nevada City and Grass Valley.
We're back after the timeout as the Bruins will inbound that ball after they've just watched a 9-point run by the Miners. So it's Bruins on the attack. They get it down low to Pratt. Pratt now looking to take it in. He drives the ball, loses it, stolen away, and good ball handling in there by the Miners. And Maneri puts it over for a 3. Nobody out there, and he hits it. Nice 3-point bucket in there by, that's Gardner for the 3, his first points of the game. And there's a foul as Cundy took it to the hoop at the baseline. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. That is the 4th team foul on the Miners.
You start bombing away from the 3-point line, Marty, and it could be a long night for Bear River.
Boy, no kidding. They've made a point there finally after 12 straight points. Cundy with the free throw. And the next one is up, and it's good. Nice touch in there by Calder Cundy. They gave the point to, now they take it back. Bear River is trailing now by a score of 12-5. So here come the Miners. Moving the ball around the top of the key. Cross-court pass. Drive it in, and then a 14 on the shot clock. He's going to lose it. Oh, he saves it. Moves it around the top of the key, and they're going to have to shoot. Maneri now drives into the paint, doesn't go, and it's going to be Bear River ball off of Maneri on the way out of bounds.
Shot clock violation. Great defense by Bear River to deny NU an open shot.
One of the few turnovers for the Miners as Cundy will bring it up to court. Oh, nice anticipation by Maneri. He's the real deal, Gil.
He's got that 10-foot wingspan.
Boy, no kidding. He went up there and knocked that ball away. Good anticipation. So now they move it around inside. Fadeaway jumper right in the hoop. That is Fay. Dawson Fay, the sophomore, 6'1". Here goes Cundy. Stops, pumps, puts it up, and it's going to be a charge in there by Cundy.
Well, like I was saying, Bear River is going to be aggressive going into the basket, and sometimes when you do that, you're going to get that charging call. Meanwhile, Fay for Nevada Union, he is on fire now.
Yeah, he's
scoring the last several buckets, and Bear River is going to have to find an answer for him.
Well, they're moving around again and trying to get it down low. They couldn't do it. There's a three up and off the iron. Rebounded in there by Cundy. He's going to bring it up. Here comes Clark, puts it up, and that doesn't go. And almost lost it, but Maneri rounds it up, brings it up, and now they'll you got Loper bringing the ball up to court. Oh, nice down low, but a little travel call. He started to take the shot. Fay was a little undecided there and took an extra step, so that would be a turnover with 59 seconds left to go in this first period. The Bruins will inbound. Carippo gets the ball into Cundy. Cundy now drives into the triple coverage. There's going to be a jump ball called.
Yeah, a lot of arms in there. Everybody wants the rock.
Yeah, they certainly do, and they had no place to go with three defensive players from Nevada Union right in his way, and he couldn't get the ball out in time. Clark couldn't handle it. Fast break in there by the Miners over in the corner, possible three, doesn't take it, gets knocked down. There's a block in there by Carippo, and that'll be the third team foul on the Bruins. Fourth foul, I'm sorry. So Alberts now will inbound the ball, being guarded in there by Carippo. And, now out of bounds. Knocked it right back to him, and he was still standing out of bounds. So a turnover.
Heads-up play by Carippo, fronting his man, not letting him get the ball in and creating the turnover.
So now the Pratt with the ball. No place to go with it, and in the game now is Alberg. There's a baseline drive, nothing there. Over in the corner to Cundy. Hits the iron, doesn't go. Rebounded and a jump ball. A foul's going to be called on. That's going to be called on Clark as he reached in on it. 14-5 with 14 seconds left here in the first period. Fast action here between these two fine schools, Nevada Union and Bear River. So now with 8 seconds now, counting down. Could have been there's a three-pointer off the iron short, but Fay went in with it, and Clark with the rebound. Hits it, so there it was the end of the first period. Nevada Union on top here, as we've been saying most of the night tonight. 14-5 here at the end of the first period with timeout on the court. We'll remind you that you're watching exclusive coverage of the North-South Civil War between Bear River and Nevada Union right here on your 20th anniversary season of TouchdownProductions.com on your NorCal Game of the Week. So far tonight, it's been Nevada Union on all of the games. Just very strong teams they've got assembled this year. The JV boys lost by a score of 52-36 to Nevada Union. The girls also, varsity girls were defeated in here by the Lady Miners 75-58. So although they've been playing rather tough with each other, but it's just the dominating force that this NU minor squads have as the Bruins have fallen here this evening.
Good shot of Mark Casey there, the new head coach of the Miners. And one thing I've always liked about Mark is he is a passionate coach.
Oh boy, he's up and down that court, and
as the head JV coach, I thought he was going to have a thrombosis several times, but he is just really into the game. Former NU player himself, played in the Kendall in many great games, and we were going over some of that history before the game, but Miners are very lucky to have him at the helm.
Oh, a nice drive to the basket by Vasquez as that brings the score to 14-7 in favor of Nevada Union. Double teamed in there, and they have to throw the ball out, and now they get it over to Maneri. Gets it down low. Pratt almost steals it away, and it's going to be Bear River ball. Good hustle in there by the young sophomore, number 33, Garrett Pratt, 6'2".
Yeah, bodies are flying there around the baseline. No quarter is given.
14-7 here is your score. Nevada Union on top. Vasquez now gets it to Carippo. He drives in, pumps, puts it up, and he makes it. Play Carippo for two. Cuts the lead to 5. So Bear River making a little comeback here. They cut that drive to the basket off, and now they'll have to bring it to the outside. Get it down there. Fay goes in with a little underhand right-hand shot, and he gets his 8th point of the game.
Fay, smooth as butter tonight.
Yeah, no kidding. There's Cundy with the ball, top of the key. Drives it all the way in, but doesn't go too hard off the glass. And Maneri will bring the ball up. Sends it over to Gardner. Back to Maneri. Oh, and he stepped out of bounds, I believe.
Yeah, mix up on the pass there, Marty. Kind of went through his hands, and anytime that happens, that's going to disrupt the flow of what you're trying to do.
So now Vasquez will bring the ball up the court. A little fancy dribbling there, and Carippo now has to bring it back to the outside. Cundy brings it up, trying to try to put it down low, and it's saved. But now going baseline, puts it up and bounced around and in. I didn't see who made that.
I think he called it Carippo.
Oh, okay. His 4th point of the game. Too many bodies underneath there.
And they're big.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, they work it out the outside. There's Maneri for 3 off the iron. Bear River with the rebound. That is Pratt. Dishes the ball off to Vasquez. He'll bring it up the court. Reach in. Oh, good anticipation in there by Gardner. Oh, breakaway. Stop, fade. Puts it up, doesn't go, but then coming up with the rebound is Fay. Now they'll try to slow it down, set something up here. Down low to Fay. Fay stops, and then he's going to be fouled. And that was on, who'd they say that was on? 33? That was on Pratt as a reach-in. .452 left to go in this second period. A low-scoring game, 16-11. Down low, puts it up, and that doesn't go. Rebounded by the Bradley Smith. There's a 3, and nothing but net by Carippo. Carippo with the 3-pointer. Stop, pump, hit it up, no problem. Cuts the lead to 2. So now they get it out to Fraser. No place to go with it. Gets it back again. Double team stolen away, and now they got a breakaway with Vasquez. Puts it up too hard off the glass, and then Pratt crashes into 2 guys. That'll be a foul. Boy, unbelievable. Just too hard off the glass there.
What a great opportunity for Bear River. They weren't able to capitalize it or finish the play, but heads-up play down at the other end. Great steal, and they were well on their way to an easy bucket.
So that's a 7th team foul on the Bruins, going to the line to shoot 1-and-1. That will be number 23, Gardner. First one is up and good. 4:13 left to go here in the first half. Fast-moving first half by both these teams. And that one's good. 4-point. So with timeout on the court called by the Bruins, with 4:13 left to go, 18-14 in favor of Nevada Union. I'd like to remind you that you're watching this great exclusive coverage of the North-South Civil War between Bear River and Nevada Union right here on the 20th anniversary season of TouchdownProductions.com on your NorCal Game of the Week.
Hey, hon, remember the guys are coming over later to watch the game.
Make a play for winning trays from Portisubs. We have the perfect tray for every game and every fan. So use your app or order online today.
Make Portisubs your destination.
Well, we're back here with 4:13 left to go in this first half. Marty Mortensen along with Gil Dominguez and the rest of the Touchdown Production sports crew here as we bring you all this exciting action on this North-South Civil War between these two schools. So the Bruins will come back on the court. They'll be inbounding the ball with 4:13 left. And let's see if they cut the lead to 2, and now it's back up to 4. So here come the Bruins. Vasquez will, now Cundy with the ball. Trying to get something going here. Now they get it over to Carippo. Carippo now and as a reach in, no call. There's Clark for a 15-footer. It doesn't go off the iron. So now the Miners have got a chance to get this to 6. Get over in the corner to Fay. He has to go cross court with it. Drive, pump, put up off the glass, and Bruins with the rebound. They got Vasquez will bring it up. Good defense by the Miners. Driving it in is Cundy. Gets it back over to Vasquez. Clark drives. Has to dish it off. There's Carriffo for three. Doesn't go off the iron. Good play. And let's see a lot of action going on underneath the net. They're going to call a foul on somebody.
Yeah, that was
on. Must have been on Cundy.
Frazier was really doing a great job of taking it to the basket. Couldn't finish the play, though.
That'll be Cundy's second foul. First one is up and in and out, no good. So now Alberg comes into the game. Going out is Gardner, and coming in is Dalbon, comes back into the ball game with 3:09 left. Next one is up, and that one is nothing but net there for Gardner. That's his 6th point of the night. So good pressure in there by the Miners. So here comes, errant pass in there by Alberg. Oh, he stepped on the line, I think. He was going had too much motion going there, and he stepped on the line. And
yeah, the old Mo.
Yeah.
Mo was working with him.
And he carried him right out of bounds as he tried to get that ball back in. So now Cundy with the ball. So over to Alberg tries to dribble. Now they get it down low to Clark. Over in the corner to Vasquez. Get it back out to Clark. Clark drives in, stops, pumps, puts it up, and he hits. Landon Clark with his 4th point of the game on a nice 8-foot jumper.
Nice move by Landon to the basket, making his minutes count out there on the floor.
19-16 in favor of the Miners as we're counting down here in the last 2 minutes. It's going to be off of a Miner.
Just came off of his hip.
Now the Bruins have a chance to tie it or go ahead or come within one.
It was 12-3 early in the first.
Yep, they had a 9-point run. So Clark, he gets manhandled down there trying to go to the basket into the paint. Stolen away. Oh, and I think that could have been a call, but now Clark with the ball. And there's a charge in there. Oh, the fans don't like it.
No, that basket would have brought Bear River within one with $1:40 remaining.
And Coach Pistagini wants to know what the ruling was on that. He's following them pretty close. They don't want to get a technical this with only a 1:40 left.
Fortunately, the ref was walking to the baseline.
Yeah, no kidding. With the coach in his face. So here come the Miners. 1:33 and counting here in this first half. Down low. Nice give and go in there, and that was Frazier with his first 2 points of the game. 5-point game now.
Off the foot.
Should have been a travel call there. But that doesn't go. With the rebound is Carriffo.
Great opportunity for the Miners. Wasn't able to finish it, though.
Pratt gets knocked down, and they kind of call a foul.
That was really a hard fall right there.
It certainly was. Fell right on the ball, too, I believe.
By Pratt. We'll see that one in slow motion. You can see him just bouncing off the floor.
So that's the 15th foul for the Miners, and now Cundy will inbound. Oh, nice anticipation by Maneri. He's going to drive. He stuffs the ball for a dunk. Oh, my goodness. Good finish here at the end of the first half by
Gary Maneri.
And there's another steal, another breakaway. Here comes another dunk. No, he's going to lay it up. Wow, that was Frazier. Man, they're putting on a show. 9-point lead here. And now they got 36 seconds. They don't need to panic yet. And Cripple goes in, doesn't go, and it's going to be off of Maneri, so it'll be inbounded by the Bruins with 30 seconds left to go. A big run here, 25-16 as
that was a big slam dunk with an exclamation point after stealing the pass, and the wheels coming off for Bear River a little bit here in the closing seconds of the first half, just when they were within striking distance.
Yeah, they had gotten it to 3. 19 seconds and counting here as Caripo's going to lose it out of bounds, and he does.
Nevada Union attacking the ball.
Oh, boy, are they.
Anticipating the passes is really making the difference here in the second period.
Yeah, they're anticipating what Bear River's doing. There's no question about that. And we got 13 seconds left to go in this first half. And now look at that, how Maneri jumped the ball on that one.
That's just what we were talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
Every pass is being contested, every dribble, relentless pressure by the Miners.
And he stepped on the line, and so now that'll be Miner ball with 9 seconds left, and they could put an explanation on the end of this half here.
And that's another example of that aggressive defense that I was talking about, Marty.
It certainly is, and Nevada Union is showing that.
Not being aware of where you are on the court, pushing you off into the corner, making silly mistakes.
So Clark comes in for Alberg.
Letting the ball roll so the time doesn't come off the clock.
They're going to try to set a play up here. They get it to Maneri, drives in and puts it up, doesn't go, but a putback doesn't go. Rebounded in there by Pratt. And as the half comes to a close, 25 for Nevada Union, 16 for the Bruins, and that was quite an end of the half. Pressure put on by the Nevada Union Miners to pick up those big points. And now with here at halftime, tell you that the score is Nevada Union 25, Bear River 16, and you're watching exclusive coverage of the North-South Civil War between Bear River and Nevada Union right here on the 20th anniversary season of TouchdownProductions.com on your NorCal Game of the Week.
It's the first sale of the new year at B&C True Value Home and Garden Center in the Fowler Center, Grass Valley. The big coupon sale features savings on over 125 items in the store in every department. It's so big, we can't say them all. Their big 7-page coupon circular is available as you enter the store, including their bargains of the month. Happy New Year from the Fowler family, serving Nevada County since 1940.
All right, welcome back. After halftime, it's 25-16 in favor of Nevada Union. Bear River inbounds the ball. Cripple now takes it down, gets a pick from Landon Clark. Oh, another bad pass, gets tipped, and now it's one-on-one here. Fade away in, doesn't get it, and that rebounded in there by Smith. Smith gets it up to Cripple. Cripple all the way across court to Harrison, off the iron, doesn't go.
Yeah, that was kind of a quick play by Nevada Union. They just kind of threw it up at the basket. Kind of a Hail Mary, hoping that it would go in, but it didn't.
And so now the Miners on that Maneri with the baseline. He dishes it out, but then it's lost in the transition. And here comes Vasquez, gets it over to, I thought he was going to take a three, Harrison, but now he gets it down low to Clark. Clark thinking about a three, and he hits a three. Landon Clark with his first three of the game.
Yeah, and Bear River needed that.
Boy, no kidding. It was a little tough and go. There's a 12-footer up and off the iron, and it's saved in there by number 4, Frazier. Now the Miners working it around top of the key, and Maneri's going to set up a play. Moving around, 20 on the shot clock.
Marty, can you turn that volume down just a little bit? Thank you.
There's a three-pointer, and it's going to be airballed in there, and Bruins come up with it. Down low to Clark. Clark now spins, puts it in the paint. Left-handed shot goes up and in. Landon Clark.
Second basket for him.
Early timeout by the Miners with 6:02 left to go in this third period. The Bruins have closed it to 4 points, 25-21, and with a timeout on the court, we remind you that you're watching exclusive coverage of the North-South Civil War, Bear River versus Nevada Union, right here on your NorCal Game of the Week.
Thank you, Doug. Saving the whole rodeo. Well, back-to-back baskets by Landon Clark have put Bear River right back in this game, Marty, 25-21.
Yeah, they certainly have started this second half in a very positive note. Just had one turnover, and they've picked up 5 points so far. So it's going to be a.
Well, whatever Pisto told them at halftime is resonating with these boys. And how nice was that to see Steve French come up to the broadcast booth?
Yeah, it's been a while for Steve, and good to see him.
Friend of ours up here, and of course another Whittier, California, St. Paul High School boy.
Former baseball coach for the Bruins.
Cal High, that's what he was. He was Cal High. I was St. Paul. I'll get it straight.
All right, no problem. So now it'll 21 on the shot clock as the Miners will inbound, and good no-look pass going the other way, and it's going to be counted and a foul.
Not only a good no-look pass, but a perfect play on the inbound pass.
Yeah, he was looking right, threw it left inbounds to Frazier. Frazier right there in the paint, puts it up for two, and now try to make it a three-point play, and he does.
Those are set plays when you're throwing the ball inbounds, and great for Mark Casey to come up with a play like that.
So 28-21, back up to 7, and it's going to be Nevada Union ball as it was off of Carippo as the ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, stripped away by Maneri, and Nevada Union picking up right where it left off with a very aggressive.
Oh, nice feed, and that looked like that was
Maneri.
Maneri, yep, on that inside in the paint. Boy, Bear River comes up now and with a timeout.
Yeah, they've seen enough of that after getting their little run going.
Certainly have. It's 30-21, back to 9 points. And we've got timeout on the court again with the good shot of the Bruins right there. As Coach Greg Pistogini setting up a play here. He's going to have to come up with a few more plays in his back pocket because just when the Bruins start to make a run at it, Nevada Union puts their
well, he's just as passionate as Mark Casey.
Yep.
And you can see him there working the clipboard. He is a scholar and a student of the game. Loves his basketball. Of course, spent a lot of years down in the Del Oro organization and just loves this opportunity that he's been given here at Bear River and to be part of Nevada County basketball. And of course, that means work the kids in his neighborhood, at Magnolia School down the street, and the other feeder schools that come into Bear River. Big crowd here, Marty. Nice crowd for the first ever North-South Civil War.
So the Bruins will inbound the ball, and it's a cross-court pass over there to Smith. Smith will bring it up the court, young freshman. Getting a lot of playing time. And there's going to be a charge against the Nevada Union player. That looked like it went against, let's see who they say it was. That was Klaus. I'm sorry, that was Del Bon. He comes out of the ball game. Get it down low to Clark. Clark drives, puts it, too hard off the glass, but the Bruins get it back, and now they lose it. There's a pass down court, puts it in. Good breakaway, and that was Frazier with his 9th point of the game.
He has tremendous speed, Marty.
Boy, no kidding. Saw him on, I think he played football, didn't he, if I remember? So now the Miners will slow it up. 4:37 left to go in this third period. It's 32-21 now. Back to an 11-point lead. All the way across court, driving it into Fane. Let's see what's going to happen here. They're going to call a foul on Clark. Looked like a pretty good block to me. No, that was Cundy with the push.
Okay, here comes another inbound play.
There's a three off the iron, and coming down with the ball, that is Harrison. Cundy now will bring it up. He gets it all the way across court. Oh, good. I tell you, that Maneri is one fine basketball player.
Wingspan, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Wingspan.
Good anticipation in there, too, as he knew where that ball was going. Down low, put it up, and too hard off the glass, and Clark comes down with it. Cross-court pass to Cundy. Cundy drives in, and he's fouled on his way to the hoop. So he'll go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, Maneri just put it up a little bit too hard on the other side. Created the fast break for the Bruins. And now Cundy's on the line.
He'll get a chance. He's had 2 free throws made here tonight. Let's see if he can make this one, and nothing but net. He's a sophomore, 6'1". Got a couple of freshmen on the team and 2 sophomores.
Now they grow up too fast, Marty.
Yep. And that one is good.
I remember when Wivholm was the super sophomore.
Yeah. Fast break and nothing. Maneri, no, that was Frazier, I'm sorry. So used to calling his number. Clark now spins, puts it up, and he trying to do too much there with that one. He had a chance to dish that off to Harrison, but he threw it up there and it got blocked. So now Frazier comes out, setting up a play with 3:24 left to go. And 11-point lead. Yeah, 3-pointer in there by Frazier as he hits from cross court there. And here comes Clark now, and he gets the ball knocked away.
He's got speed, he's got quickness, he's got touch. He's got the whole package, Marty.
Yeah, he certainly does. And now Bear River will try to get something, make something happen here. And Harrison over in the corner, and he's going to be steps out of bounds, turned the ball over. 2:55 left to go, and the Miners are starting to take charge of this ball game, Gil.
I was going to say Bear River needs some stops, and then they stop themselves.
Yes, good analogy there.
That's not the stop I was referring to.
I know. So here's a cross-court pass, but too hard, and Frazier couldn't handle it. $14 points in there for Frazier so far tonight. Alberg in the game here. Gets it on over to Smith. Back to Cundy. Trying to get it down low to Pratt. No place to go. Has to bring it out top of the key. Here goes Vasquez. Drives in, and he's going to be fouled. And that'll be the third team foul on the Miners. Alberts comes into the ball game for the Miners. Inbounding the ball will be Vasquez. They got it to Cundy. Drives baseline pump. Left-hand shot, and he's going to get fouled on the way to the hoop. And that foul is going to be done by Frazier. That'll be the 5th team foul. Cundy will shoot 2.
37-23. Bear River's got to close the gap right here if they're going to have any hope.
Yeah, it bounces around and in. 5 for 5 for Cundy at the line here. Watching the fast break, and he makes that one. 6 for 6. Here come the Miners. Fast break, and it's going to be anticipated. Saved in there nicely by Pratt on a good defensive play. No look past the Vasquez. Oh, that was Smith taking it to the hoop, and he gets fouled.
Yeah, there was a lot of fast action down there, a lot of bodies down under the basket. And Justin Alberts involved in that pileup.
First one by Smith is in and out, no good.
Foul was on Jones, though.
That one's good, almost in and out. He gets his first point of the game. So a full court press here. The Miners break it, and they lose it, but then he gets it back. Reach in there again, and that's going to be a foul here. Let's see what they're going to say. I didn't see who they fouled it.
Well, there was a lot of arms reaching in there.
Yeah.
I saw Vasquez reaching in, but I don't know.
Looks like that was on Smith. That is the 3rd team foul for the Bruins. That's Frazier gets it into Loper. Loper can't do anything with it. Now he's back at the top of the key with it. There's a 3 up and off the iron, but there's a push off. So that's a turnover by the that was Klaus, it looked like. Is that did he say 3? Yes, that's his first foul. So now Cundy will bring the ball up the court. Smith takes it all the way into the hoop, puts it up, rolls around and in. Left hand, 2-pointer, underhand, right into the thing. Now it's back to a 9-point game, 37-28, 1:22 left to go in this 3rd period.
Just what the Bruins needed.
Yeah, they have a little mini run of them all the way over in the corner. They get it down low, and there's a reach in by Pratt. Trying to knock that ball away, but that'll be the 5th team foul on the Bruins. 3rd foul on Garrett Pratt.
Well, they're trying to deny the Miners from getting the ball down in low. That's got to be a key to stopping them.
Oh, look at that. Boy, something. Frazier was wide open, nobody on him.
Well, that's what I'm telling you about, those inbound plays.
Yep.
Mark Casey's got a ton of them.
They got him dialed up. Alberg driving baseline. Gets it on over to Smith. And now Cundy getting double teamed. 14 on the shot clock. Now they get it back to Cundy, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds with 9 seconds on the shot clock. Bear River's going to have to make something happen here very quickly. Smith will inbound. See if the Bruins have got to play for this.
Well, you would think they would have some inbound plays.
Well, they gave him a fresh clock, but I don't think that's right. I think they're going to want 9 seconds back up there.
Coach Pestaccini, been around a long time. He knows how to score on the inbound pass.
Looks like Larry Uno was a little fast with his fingers on that reset button. So now there's 9 back on there. Let's see what the Bruins can do with it. They get it in the corner. They get it down to Smith. Smith with a fadeaway jumper doesn't go.
There you go.
And it's stolen away. And the Bruins get the ball. Stepped on the line, it looked like.
Number 21. We don't have a 21.
Who, for the Bruins?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Bradley Smith.
Oh, I don't see it on
No,
there.
well, he was brought up from the JV squad.
Well, good heads-up play
yeah.
by Smith.
Yeah, now he gets the ball in. They get it back. They've got, and it's going to be out of bounds. Bear River. Good hustle in there by Loper. Bear River can close it to back to 9 again if they can get a bucket here. So here come the Vasquez. Oh, stolen away. Nice tip there. Driving it in, puts it up, and but then follow up. That is
Number
3, Klaus. Bear River struggles at the end of the period. Cripple from the NBA line, and that closes out the third period. NU 41 and the Bruins 28. And with timeout on the court, we'd like to remind you that you're watching exclusive coverage of the North-South Civil War, Bear River versus Nevada Union, right here on the 20th anniversary season of TouchdownProductions.com on your NorCal Game of the Week.
Are you ready to buy or sell your home or property? Placer Title's your local title and escrow company located right here in the heart of Nevada County. We combine the stability of a national insurer with all the benefits of on-site title and escrow professionals. Being voted the best title company by the union readers for the past 7 years is a true testament to our local roots and unparalleled customer service. Stop by one of our 2 convenient locations and thank you for keeping your business local.
Well, welcome back to the fourth quarter, start of the fourth quarter, as the score 41-28 in favor of Nevada Union. Steve French goes out of the picture there, and this is Marty Mortensen along with Gil Dominguez and the rest of the Touchdown Production Sports team, all bringing you this exciting North-South Civil War.
Yeah, the final quarter of the final game. 6 games played today here in the McCrory Gymnasium. And I was talking to the coaches beforehand. It's really sort of like a mini tournament, Marty.
It certainly is. But the only thing is one and done.
One and done, but really fun for the fans.
Oh, exactly.
1 admission price, you get 6 games.
Yep, there you go. If you want to get here at 11 o'clock.
And baked potato in the snack bar.
There you go. I saw that.
Love a baked potato.
Oh, absolutely. So here come the Miners, 7:45 on the clock down low. That is Fay, and Fay gets fouled on his way to the line. And that was Harrison on the foul. So 41-28, the Bruins are kind of struggling here, and
well, you certainly would hope to be in single digits by the time you get to the fourth quarter, so you can maybe make that run. But they need a stop.
Yeah, so 41-28, Cundy with the ball driving in. He's being guarded nicely in there by Del Bon. No place to go, and now here comes Clark. Drives it in, puts it up way high off the glass. And Loper brings the ball up, trying to set a play up at the top of the key. Get it back to Maneri. Thought about a 3, didn't take it. Now drives baseline, gets it back out over in the corner. And there's your 3. Up and nothing but net on a nice 3-point conversion by
Maneri. Inside, outside. He's the man.
So Clark with the ball. Now they get it over to Carippo. Carippo for 3. He hits it. He hits the second one of the night. So match threes as they start this fourth period. Well, once again, the Miners working that ball around, trying to set a play up, and they're really good at that. Down low, to lead back, and thought about a 3, drives it into the paint, puts it up, and it's good. Frazier with another 2 points. I got him for 18. He's putting on quite a performance here tonight. Cross court, Cundy doesn't go. No rebound in there by the Bruins. Nevada Union comes up with it. They'll kind of slow it down a little bit, try to run some time off the clock. There's a 3-pointer up and bounces off the iron. Rebounded in there by Harrison. Carippo will bring the ball up the court. Down to Clark. Clark drives in. Stop, pumps, saves it, and then he's going to be blocked on his way to the hoop.
Well, I think they're going to have to wait for next year see if the South will rise again. As Nevada Union is going to walk away with every single contest here today.
Yeah, they certainly have shown their merits out here, as this Nevada Union program has really picked up this year. Struggles the last couple of years, but they're doing quite well now. So we get a 1-and-1 here by Clark.
And everything at Bear River is brand new.
Yep.
So
that one doesn't go, and it's rebounded in there by Nevada Union. Maneri bring the ball up the court, slows it up, runs some time off the clock as they.
Yeah, they're going to be looking for some good shots
here.
Yeah,
I think so. They'll move the ball around. Clock ticks down, 16 on the shot clock. Down low, and a good anticipation by Clark. And Clark comes out, Pratt comes in along with Vasquez.
Got some wholesale changes happening right now for Bear River. Getting some guys in there.
11 seconds on the shot clock as let's see what they've got in the inbound pass. They get it to the top of the key, move it down low, spin around. Nope, he didn't take it. And now they drive it down low, and there goes Frazier. Oh, that was Maneri? Oh, I wanted to use that one. The old boxing term there. Down goes Frazier. But here, Pratt is going to get hacked on his way to the hoop with that jump shot. So he'll go to the line to shoot, too.
Yeah, they don't have any old saying about Maneri.
No. You get a couple of guys under the board with a 2 and a 4 number on their jersey, and they get a little confused. And that bounces around as Pratt gets his first point of the game.
48-32.
With 4:44 left to go in this ball game.
Refrigerator door is starting to close.
Yeah, I can. And that ball is in. That's 2 free throws.
Butter's getting hard, and
yeah, the old
eggs are chilling.
The old Mark Wall summary of a basketball game. I think he stole that from you, though, Gil.
Oh, no, that's a Chick Hearn.
Oh, Chick Hearn? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I know it came from someplace. There's a 3-pointer off the iron, rebounded by Carippo.
Yeah, Mark used to use that all the time. Chick Hearn, one of the great broadcasters in sports.
Yep, I remember him.
Never missed a game.
Nope. That ball was off of Smith as he tried to do a little dribble there. Turnover.
Timeout.
Yeah, timeout. Timeout called with timeout on the court with 4:12 left to go. 48-33, Nevada Union in charge here on this North-South Civil War on your 20th anniversary season of TouchdownProductions.com on your NorCal Game of the Week.
Hey, hon, remember the guys are coming over later to watch the game.
Make a play for winning trays from Porticeps. We have the perfect tray for every game and every fan. So use your app or order online today.
Make Portishead your destination.
All right, welcome back. Marty Mortensen along with Gil Dominguez bringing you all this exciting north-south action. 4:12 left to go in this ball game. Nevada Union in control here, 48-33, as they've got the ball and they're bringing it up to court. And they're working it around. Dalbon into the game now, keeping it out at the top of the key, run some time off the clock. Good strategy in there by, and a nice dish back to Maneri. Clock continues to run down as drives the paint, puts it up, then go, put back in there by, that was Klaus on the putback. So they're taking advantage of everything, 50-33.
And Bear River did a very good job of keeping them out right to the last second.
And now there is a foul on Pratt again, as he got a little frustrated. And
well, tonight's win is going to be good for the Miners. They dropped one at Wood Creek. Their Del Oro game was snowed out last week, as in you had a snow day. And but they've got the rest of the SFL staring right down at them, and that's not going to be a pretty picture. There is no night off in the SFL, so it's nice for the Miners to get a win tonight. And as for Bear River, Marty, we're going to see them over later this month when they take on the Placer Hillman.
Oh, that ought to be a barn burner, huh?
But I think first game, as we have Colfax coming in here to McCrory Gymnasium. Colfax in the number 2 spot in the PVL. I don't believe anybody's going to be able to catch the Hillman at
Hillman
15-1.
No, I was talking to Mark Lee, and he said his team's a team in transition, and I said, sure. I've watched them play here. They look really good, well coached, and got some great players. And
well, we saw them win the Gansky.
And we saw them win the Kendall, that's it.
And a couple of games in between.
Yep. All right, 3:02 left. It's kind of just going through the motions here now as Klaus goes in to the free throw line to shoot 2. That's a 7th team foul on the Bruins. We've got Clark and Alberg and also Harrison back in the game. First one is good. Nice touch in there by Klaus.
Coming up on January 19th is the Placer Hillman football banquet. And if you want to go to that, you can get in touch with the Hillman over at Placer High School. They're going to be celebrating their season. Of course, they went to the championship game. And don't forget to check in with Meredith Cherry and her Center Ride. Get daily updates over at thecenterride.com or the Center Ride, Meredith and Apollo on Facebook. She's gotten past Yuba City now, Marty.
I was going to say she picked a great time to start with all this rain coming down.
Well, she left on the 1st of January on her mission to create awareness for domestic violence.
Yes. Clark with the inside the paint shot. Nice move. Over in the corner for a possible 3. Didn't take it. They'll move it or work it out. Run some time off the clock. 2:33 left. 52-37. And let's see what they're going to do here. Someone's going to call the timeout, it looks like. So
and we'll just stay right here.
all right, the Miners call a timeout as we'll take a look at both squads here during this timeout as both coaches run through the final play selection as this game winds down to a close.
It's all smiles and good time over in the Nevada Union huddle. Jeff Della stepping down from the head coach, but obviously he's got basketball in his veins.
Yeah, he's here as assisting. The Mark Casey is
Guy Grieber, also coaching right there, former player. And pretty much all of their coaches are former players.
well, they know the system.
Colin Casey and down on the JV team, and the new head coach is Wivholm.
Yeah, there's another player we called his name many a time. All right, so the Miners will inbound here. 17 seconds on the shot clock, so they'll try to take a shot here, and they'll move it around and stop, pump, and there's a three off the iron, rebounded by Harrison. Harrison will get the ball over to Vasquez. Vasquez will bring it up. 2:11 left and counting. Gets a pick down in the corner to Wahlberg. Three airballed it in there.
2 minutes.
So Coach Pistaccini is still coaching like he's down 2. So there's a pump up and nothing but net at the baseline. That is Frazier.
And that's what you want to do, is you want to build confidence. They're not going to win tonight against a bigger opponent, Nevada Union, but they've got PVL ahead of them, and they could make some noise in the PVL.
Oh, not good anticipation there by Frazier, and looked like he kind of took a couple extra steps, but Frazier is a one-man wrecking crew here tonight, and Clark puts it in. So timeout's called with 1:13 left. We've got a 17-point differential here, 56-39. There's a good shot of Landon Clark and Riley Harrison. And there is Caden Alberg, number 24.
And this is what he's doing right now. He's coaching.
Yep.
He's coaching for tomorrow. He's coaching to get some plays. Let's finish this game strong. Let's put some points on the board. Let's play smart. Because there's a lot of basketball left in this season, Marty.
Yeah, it certainly is. They
haven't even started their league yet.
No, they haven't. No, I guess next week they'll get to tee it up for.
I was just going to use that golf analogy.
One step ahead of you here. Great minds think alike.
Tee it up. Meanwhile, Nevada Union's already a couple of games in their league because they've got an extra team in there.
So here come the Miners with almost a minute left. And let's see, they'll work it over in the corner, and they don't want to foul. They don't want to foul Maneri because he's a deadly free throw shooter. They're going to try to foul somebody over in the corner for three, and he hits it. Wow. That was Alberts for his first point of the game, and it's a three. So 44 down low to Pratt, but knocked away. And Maneri, he just anticipates where that ball's going to go, Gil. It's just unbelievable.
He's a veteran player, and I would not surprise me to see him play at the next level.
Yeah, he's got some good anticipation over there when he sees where that ball's going. They keep moving it down. 15 on the shot clock, and Vasquez saves it. Gets it on over to Harrison. Harrison drives. Left-handed shot goes in and on a spin-around move.
Wow.
That was a great play there.
That was a great play.
So 10 seconds left. Timeout's called by the Bruins, and we'll stick right here to see what kind of
well, you got the timeouts. You might as well use them.
Right, exactly.
The game is not in question at 59-41, but great experience for this young Bruin team. And a great coaching moment for Pistaccini in a game situation.
So the Bruins will come back in their defensive positions and bringing the ball up the court with 10 seconds left. They're just going to take the ball across the court and then just pass it around more than likely. McCrory with the ball, brings it around. Let's see what they're going to do here. They're going to, there's the end of the ball game right there.
As fast as you can count to 10.
Yeah, 59-41, your final score as the NU Miners sweep here tonight. And the freshman JV and varsity, and they've got both the girls and the boys. So it was quite a full day of basketball. If you're a basketball fan, you got here early, you got a lot of basketball action. So the final score in this North-South Civil War, Bear River versus Nevada Union, it was the Nevada Union Miners 59 and your Bear River Bruins 41.
And this will conclude our preseason basketball activities. We've done a lot of games already, Marty. And
certainly have.
It's just the end of December, and this is our first game in the new year, 2017. So league play begins for us next week. Placer, Colfax coming into the house here at Bear River. We got the Lady Bruins taking on the Lady Hillman. That's going to be a great game. So lots of exciting basketball coverage coming your way each week here on the NorCal Game of the Week as we take a look at Walter Ford down there.
Yeah, he's going to have a lot to write about the Nevada Union Miners tonight. They were top teams.
So big thanks to John McDaniel coming out of retirement for a little bit, joining us on the first game. Lady Miners, our first shot at the Lady Miners and the Lady Bruins. And of course, tonight, the NU Miners, our first look at them. I think it's our fifth look at Bear River overall.
Yeah, I think with the Gansky tournament and the and also with the Kendall, it's we've had a good look at both Placer and the Bruins. So for Gil Dominguez and the entire Touchdown Production sports team here at the North-South Civil War, this is Marty Mortensen saying thank you for joining us here tonight as we take a look at Tom Fitzsimmons and Abel Baldoni, the KNCO crew, putting their wrap on tonight's game. Your final score, the Miners 59, the Bruins 41, and for all of us here, we'll see you next week on our exciting PVL start for the Bruins. And with that, you've been watching exclusive coverage of the North-South Civil War, Bear River versus Nevada Union, right here on the 20th anniversary season of TouchdownProductions.com on your NorCal Game of the Week. Good night, everybody.